Hi, it's Amy at Dragon's Den Apothecary. I hope you were able to spend some time last week working on the tip number 1 I gave you on achieving financial freedom through living naturally. It was a lot of work, wasn't it? If you missed that video, go back and watch it because it will help you with what we're going to talk about today. Getting to know the real you sometimes takes some time. So don't feel like you should rush that process either. If you're really struggling with it though, or looking for guided support to get through it, go check out my Beautiful You course over on dragonsbitapothecary.com. I have a special offer for you on that course too, that goes along with the series. When you use the code FREE, F-R-E-E, at checkout, you get $20 off the course. This is a time-limited offer, so you don't want to miss out on that. But watch these 3 videos. Next week's going to be the 3rd one. Take the course if you're struggling with it and really build your own path. Okay, so are you ready for tip number 2 for having financial freedom living naturally? This tip is all about being true in what you need and want in your life. This is a big one. First of all, wants and needs are not always black and white, even though we wish they were. They are, however, much easier to prioritize when you are living in a way that honors who you are, which is tip number 1, and when you are clear on where you're going, it helps make that easier. So let's dig in a little bit deeper for a minute. Let's envision that we're looking at a beautiful brand new car. It has every imaginable accessory, it's gorgeous, and it's a dream to drive. I swear there is something in a new car smell that seriously knocks out our good senses out of our heads, and that sky-high feeling is what we have right now. Forget for a second whether it is a need or want, and simply focus on the idea of this car. This is a car that is very popular right now. Everybody is talking about it and wants to have one of these. That's probably how you even know about it and was curious enough to come out and check it out for yourself. And it got you in that test drive. Now ask yourself 3 questions. Does this car support and represent who you are or who you want others to see you as? That's a big question, right? Not always easy to answer. How about this question? Does this car represent significant value to you, your family, and your environment? Yeah, that's another deeply interesting question to ask, isn't it? Okay, how about this one? Does this car align with where you are and where you are going in your journey? These 3 questions can be applied to every single thing we are considering buying in our life, from big things to small everyday things. When you are truthful with your answers to those questions, there is no way you can answer them without being in alignment to who you really are and what is naturally right for you. Notice again, it doesn't matter if you are considering a need or a want thing. These questions help you sort that out. We can actually have both when we're living naturally, because we can make purchasing decisions based on what that thing is going to do for us, short and long term. The other beauty of these questions is that they get at the heart of what we really can afford. Because you see, when you are living naturally, you are in tune with managing your money in a way that serves your needs and builds wealth. And it does that with an intentional look for you on your journey and where you are going in life. As much as you love that beautiful car, for instance, you are able to detach the emotional side of that influences our, or sometimes overso, our purchasing decisions, and we can center on knowing and making a decision that is clearly right for us in this moment. So in recap, here's the 3 questions to ask yourself anytime you're working to achieve financial freedom through living naturally. Ready? Question 1. Does this item support and represent who I am or how I want others to see me? Question 2. Does this item have significant value to me, my family, and my environment? Question 3. Does this item align with where I am and where I'm going in my journey? You don't want to miss next week's video tip on number 3 for achieving financial freedom by living naturally. Subscribe to the channel and follow me on social media so you don't miss it. Until next time, live naturally well, my friends.